Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition on the PC. Um, Last time we played, we um, cleared out the Attican Traverse, or not the Attican, but the Artemis Tau cluster, as well as I believe we did Luna Base. So now we're just gonna go ahead and start patrolling the Traverse, um, so we can unlock Rex and Garrus's loyalty missions. Then we'll start doing some other things. Also, we're going to wait till we hit level 30 before we do Bring Down the Sky. Because I want to get the rewards as max as I can. Alright. So here. There's assignments. We've got missing survey team. Okay, we gotta go back to the Citadel and inform Sana that. Yes. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go to the Citadel first. Alright. Mike sounds good? That's good. Hello, Cross. Welcome to Strip. So yeah, I think I figured out the mic issue. I've got it plugged into the laptop itself, so hopefully that'll fix any other problems. I also ran into the mod that I thought I was the problem. Wasn't the problem in Dragon Age, so I think it might be another one. So I turned that off and turned a different one on. And I'll experiment with that. But slowly but surely I'm figuring out the Dragon Age problem. But I don't think I'll have it figured out by Friday. So Friday will be Mass Effect Andromeda. Heat loading soon. There. Okay. Let's bring Liara, because I don't think I've leveled her up. Welcome, Sovereign! Welcome to Strem! And we'll bring Garrus, because who cares? We just, we're heading back to the Citadel.
Interior pressure with
Oh yeah, because we just finished up the Artemis Tau cluster, and as you can see from Liara, we haven't done anything since then. Yes, patience is a virtue. Also, I looked at the um, uh, model swap mod for Fenrir in A7. I'm probably not going to get it because the only version that has the shock missile, which is the only reason why I want Fenrir, is the one that replaces the SU-33, which is my favorite flanker, especially in A7 because not only does it have Strigan, it also has the railgun, anti-ship missiles, so I'm just not going to do it. Warp. First aid up to that one. Electronics. But I do have ideas for the machine gun only one because the UAV mod for the CFA 44, I found something interesting out about it. It uses, instead of pulse lasers, the UAVs use machine guns. And if you use nothing but your own guns and the UAVs, you get the machine gun only bonus. So I've got a very cheaty idea of how to get the machine gun only run. And I don't care that it's cheaty. Because I'm going to find it hilarious. Okay, singularities or powers. Let's do that. And we'll do lift. Okay. And we need to equip her.
Exterior at.
Okay, let's start with the armor. We'll give you the light human Colossus X. And I've got a shit ton of these, so we'll do that. Equip. Equip. Amp. We got 2 Polaris 10, so yep, we'll do that. Omni Tool. Okay. So Omni Tool, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And then pistol is the only one I actually care about for you. So you'll get this one. Alright. The reason why I don't really care about what Liara's got equipped is I'm not really planning on taking her as a main squad member. Garrus! There you are. Is this our first time back on the Citadel?
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
No, we're here
the
back
Normandy is
before.
built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I had forgotten the Turian appreciation for tactics and strategy. With respect, I hope we avoid ship-to-ship combat entirely.
Garrus, you're not gonna want to have the SR-1 in a ship-to-ship combat because the last time, or the first time it happens on screen, it gets its ass kicked.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I forgot
I'll
to
open
do
our
this.
stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Okay, we're definitely buying that. Because you gotta have the Master or Spectre rank weapons. And then we'll sell Liara's old shit. Alright. Sell all junk. Alright. And let's see here. We need to go... First we'll go to the tower. Then we'll go to the embassies. Also, I'm planning on having Shepard's weapons be as consistent throughout the trilogy. So, as you can see, the pistol looks kind of like the N7 Eagle. Um, and throughout the trilogy, that is going to be her pistol. The sniper rifle is obviously the Black Widow. She'll lose this assault rifle and shotgun, but um, the her standard SMG is going to be the Hurricane. Fucking wait, what? What happened? What's oops?
No, I'm waiting to speak with... Commander, any word on my missing men?
I'm not sure
What's
how to
oops?
tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with
Sovereign,
a
what's
distress
oops?
beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Can I help?
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
The inventory is changing to solid. Well, here's the thing. I've got mods that bring in Mass Effect 2 weapons into Mass Effect 3 weapons into Mass Effect 2, like the Black Widow, the N7 Eagle, and the N7 Hurricane. So that's what she has in Mass Effect 2, and that's what she has in Mass Effect 3. The only thing that she's gonna lose is the assault rifle and the shotgun, because I can't, and the submachine gun isn't a thing. But yeah, Sovereign, he's scared. He's like, "Oops, what did I do?" All right. Okay, now we gotta talk to Azula.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow
Pretty
me
sure.
to be your guide.
Hello, Mauricio. What's good now, trash? I don't think the Mass Effect trilogy's trash, but I know we've done it a lot.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead. I killed her myself. If you don't want to end up like her, start talking.
No need to
I
raise
just
your
wanted
voice,
to do
Commander.
this one because there's
Surely
mods
you can
on it
understand
now.
why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I don't like being used.
Do your own dirty work next time.
I am sorry I wasn't honest with you.
No, you're
I
not.
have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I have enough to do the Renegade. Let's do that.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Slayer's and a slashing movies. Well, I know the RPGs aren't necessarily to everyone's taste, but we're doing Asex tomorrow because I think I've finally figured out the controller mic issues with the emulator and stuff. So hopefully that'll all work. Oh yeah, I love the Mass Effect trilogy. And I don't hate Andromeda. I'm just disappointed with Andromeda because it had potential. The gameplay is excellent in my opinion. Like the combat is some of the best that Mass Effect has. With the ability to jump, the ability to switch your class on the fly, the power systems are great. I mean, I don't like the leveling and difficulty scaling, but that's a different story. But the story felt like it's still on the rough draft. And quite frankly, a lot of the planets are just... They suffer the open world problem of there's just so many side quests, not enough main story, and a lot of the planets feel kind of barren. I mean, a lot of the planets in Mass Effect 1 felt kind of barren too, but at least they weren't as big. But no, I like Andromeda, I just disappointed.
To run it by you.
I got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great. This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
I'm afraid
Conrad,
not.
I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Drama. It's one of those okay you tried games. Yeah, and I think I don't think it was it the main branch of BioWare that did Andromeda, or was it Edmonton? Or a satellite branch? Kind of like how WB Montreal did Arkham Origins instead of Rocksteady. Anyway. This new studio. Okay. I normally do this, but for the first playthrough, when I did this, I couldn't do this. And then Mass Effect 2, he didn't blame me for shooting him in the foot or putting a gun in his face. So for consistency, we'll do this.
I believe you, Conrad, but there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Now, if he does forget and blames me for shoving a gun in his face, I am going to shoot his foot in Mass Effect 3. Alright. I think we're good. So let's head back to the Normandy.
Logged.
Also, another problem that Andromeda had was the Frostbite engine.
Stands relieved.
The Frostbite engine was, I mean, I don't know how they got the Frostbite engine to work for Dragon Age Inquisition, but it it worked well enough, but for Mass Effect Andromeda, it did not work in their favor. I mean, they eventually patched out most of the problems, but yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Normally, we typically go to the Hades Gamma cluster first. We're going to avoid the Voyager cluster because that's where Cerberus is, and we don't have those missions yet. Go ahead and do Hawking Etta. Get Major Kyle out of the way first. Oh yeah, one of the mods that I've found for Mass Effect 3 is
Message coming in, Commander.
oh, hold on.
Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound.
Well, guess what? We're here.
He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
What kind of proof do you have that the Major is dangerous?
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he and his followers killed them.
Yeah, I think the reason why BioWare used Frostbite was because, let's all say it together, ladies and gentlemen, EA. EA wanted to use the Frostbite engine because it was in-house, thanks to DICE, and they didn't want to spend the royalties on Unreal 4. Plain and simple.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
Well, maybe I can reason.
I might be able to end this without violence.
That may not be possible, Commander. We don't want a bloodbath, but Kyle is dangerous. I'll trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Yeah, as I was saying, one of the Mass Effect 3 mods that I found that I really like is it basically makes all your weapons weightless. Not only the weapons themselves, but whatever modifications or attachments you put onto it. So now I can have my Black Widow sniper rifle, throw on the heavy thermal scope that allows me to see through the goddamn smoke, and basically make it to where my weapon sway is non-existent, and the biggest ass barrel I can find. And yeah, I still have 200% cooldown rate for my powers. It's great. So that tells me that when I start to do my engineers and adepts, they're gonna actually be able to carry some decent weapons other than just some machine guns. Cleanse again. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm almost done with the first playthrough of Mass Effect 3 for Carolina, so we'll be ready to go directly into 2 and 3 once we finish 1. Let's see here. Do Rex and Garrus. Actually, let's do Caden. I want to make sure he's equipped properly. Okay, so his armor. Okay, good. Okay, he's equipped there. Let's go ahead and give him an eagle. I'll go and equip it with inferno rounds. Frictionless materials. Frictionless materials. Okay. Okay, Rex got it. Good. All right. And okay, Caden's maxed out. That's what I need to know. Now EA is a laughing stock. Back then, it took Nintendo laughing them out of their office to buy them to get the Eagles. EA is definitely a laughing stock, but Activision is catching up, or Activision Blizzard is catching up to their heels. Because, oh, there's a Thresher here. Well, now I gotta kill it. Okay. Alright, I know I said mouse and keyboard, but with this Thresher, I reserve the right to use a controller if I need to. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy! That wasn't fun. Alright, that's good enough. No, not that way. Ah! Ah! So What we've learned is I'm not a very good driver with the mouse and keyboard. Ah. Fuck you, Thresher. No. All right. We killed it. Yay. Ow. Note to self. Don't use mouse and keyboard. All right, Mauricio, have fun. Um, yeah, there's a link in the description for my Discord. So just hop on in. We're gonna save that. Okay. Mercenaries. Uranium deposit. Anomaly. Okay, so we'll do something like this. So let's take care of these mercs. Come on. Come on. Climb the damn thing. Fine, I'll go shallower. Oh no. Well, I think I got him. Whee! Come on. Oh, it's down the hole, isn't it? No, it's not. It's on the ridge. Come on, come on, a little more, a little more. There we go, there we go, there it is.
All clear.
Okay, map will head this way. So, how sick do you think I'm making Rex and Garrus with my driving? Or do you think because this thing has a Mass Effect feel, do you think there's like inertial dampeners or something? Hello, Starscream. Welcome to Strem. Yes, you are the favorite Decepticon. Come on. Come on. Climb the damn mountain. Fine, I'll use the path. Driving is so much easier with the controller. Okay. Yeah, it's so much easier with the controller. Omnigel. 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 Okay, we'll keep the explosive rounds. Okay, map. I want that one. Yeah, there actually might be inertial dampeners in the Mako, but I think Carolina would turn them off so she could feel the road, more or less. Much to the discomfort of her passengers.
Redeploying.
Terry Insignia. Okay. Okay, then we gotta get the debris. Oh god. I'm okay. Okay, we don't need those. Okay, we'll get the gold deposit. And then we'll talk to Major Kyle. I love the sick hair that I'm getting. I'm betting the guys in the compound are like, oh my god, what the hell? That Mako's insane. Heavy metal. Alright. Now, before we go there, we need to go here.
is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
He needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Alright, let's go ahead and yeah, how do I forgot how to I forgot how to sheath my weapon. Hold on. H. Okay. There we go. It's probably a good idea brandishing a weapon inside hostile territory that you're trying not to shoot. Although I have no compunctions about robbing them blind. Technician kit. Okay. I don't need those. Malfunctioning object. Just get rid of those. That. Okay, nothing else here. So let's talk with the Major.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
Where are the investigators?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Safe? They're not safe.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can't help them now.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
I know this isn't easy.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
All right. I believe you, but if you don't, then 2 hours from now, a cruiser's gonna show up and just blow the place up from orbit.
I'm gonna trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Joker can have the Fifth Fleet pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
You should turn to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Although, frankly, I don't understand why they really. I mean, why not just cordon off the compound? Because this is the only major settlement on the planet or on the moon. So just cordon it off and let them do what they want, I guess. I mean, that's what I would have done. Unless there's, like, we need it for mineral resources or something. Why did I go through? I could just go back to the Normandy from the map. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Garrison Rex, see if they've got their loyalty missions ready.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
I think
Seen
so.
much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Yep, this is it.
That case was a bit disturbing.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Is this common?
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
What'd you find
So
out?
how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What about the
What did you
doctor?
do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Interviewing?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Did you interview him?
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Wait, what?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
They just let him go.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs, but they wouldn't listen.
I kind of agree with
It's not worth the risk. You pursue the vessel and disable it. That's the best choice.
They sent the military after him, but he got away just the same. Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
No, you're wrong.
If you don't care about the fate of those hostages, then you're no better than he is. You're just a terrorist with a badge.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't make it any easier, but I see your point. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll do it.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Like...
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Tribes, clans, oh well.
They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And what about you?
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
What about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from. where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
And you went anyway.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Your father, huh?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
Really?
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Armor, huh?
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Well, I'll look for
Just
it.
tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
Alright.
So long, Rex.
We have both their loyalty missions now. So, let's go ahead and head up to the CNC.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Okay, now let's go ahead and head over here to the Kepler Verge. We'll do Garrus's loyalty mission.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Cole.
Yep, here's the Cerberus
I found
missions.
out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher Moor. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them.
Creating some kind of super soldier.
Now it's up to you.
I wonder...
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
I wonder how much of that went into Project Lazarus. Because we know Project Lazarus basically turned Shep into a super soldier. Heavy metal. Okay, looks like it's like this. Yeah. Fidel. Fidel is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Registry private owner Dr. R. Hart. Board. Garrison Rex. Alright. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... first aid myself. No one's here. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure?
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Back down, Garrus.
We'll take him in, drop him off at the military.
But we have him. We can't let him get away. Not again.
Think, Mark! Think!
If he dies, we'll never know what he's been up to, or how he did it. We'll take him in, interrogate him, and he'll serve his time.
Okay. You're right. You're a very lucky Solarian. You owe the Commander your life.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Hostile contact.
And so he dies anyway. What was the point of that?
You can't predict how people will act, Garrus, but you can control how you'll respond. In the end, that's what really matters.
Yeah. I don't think I ever met anyone like you, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
See, Garrus. If you kill him, that's a crime. If I kill him, that's the day ending, and why? Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species, pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy after we loot the place blind. That, take that. Omnigel all these, because I don't want to sell them. We'll take that just because it's Quarian armor, and we'll see how it stacks up against Tally. Do that and take the Gemini. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that, take the Scram Rail. Alright. Alright, we're done here. Okay, so we can't return to Normandy. From the map, we actually have to walk back. Okay, fine. Alright, now we'll go back downstairs. First off, we'll check Tally's locker, see if the armor she's got is better than Phoenix armor. Probably is, but Quarian armor is so hard to come by, I couldn't just let it go. And then we'll talk to Garrus. Okay. Oh yeah, the one she's got is much better. Okay. Good to know.
Commander, good to see you.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Colossus 2. Oh. Alright. We'll probably have to get Colossus armor for Tally from Bring Down the Sky. Which means we'll lose out on the Omni tool, but that's okay. I'd rather have Tally get good armor than... Alright, let's go ahead and hit the Newton system. See what's in here. Because I forgot what the mission was here.
Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists.
Oh, this guy too. It's okay.
I'm happy to look into it, Admiral. What can you tell me?
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on Akuz.
This is the background mission if you have the Sole Survivor, I think. Yeah. It's Sole Survivor. This hero. That sounds suspicious.
Can't be a coincidence.
There was one other scientist on the project, Dr. Wayne. I'm transmitting his last known coordinates. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Actually, let's not do this mission yet. Because I think if you do it after you do the Cerberus mission, there's extra dialogue. So, we're not going to do that mission quite yet. But now it's marked on the map, so we won't forget about it. Instead, let's head to the Argus Road cluster. We got 2 here. We'll do Rex's first. This is also where the Pinnacle station would be, I think. Maybe. Okay. Okay, we need to bring Rex, and we need to... Let's go ahead and bring Tally. Oh good, there's no threshers. So it'll be a nice, easy sweep this way and then come back. Cover the Asuri capsule. Slow and steady. I just wish I could get more experience faster, but oh well. Mercury. Alright, dead scientists. Minerals. We've got 5 out of 20 for light metals, 6 out of 20 for heavy, 6 out of 20 for rare, and we're done with gases. Turian insignias, we got 2 out of 13. Signs of battle, 2 out of 10 metals, 1 out of 3 tags. And writings, we got 4 out of 10. Protein data, we got 2 out of 7. Alright. I'm only doing these fetch quests because it gives me XP. And I want that level 30. We're gonna be close to the edge of the map on this one.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Not my fault the objective is this way. There it is. Light metal.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
And now to get Rex's armor. That's what happens when you group all together. Single high damage splash radius strike will take it out.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Alright, well. Damn it. I got turned around.
Enemy contact.
we go. One more.
Think we're good, Commander?
Now we're good.
Perimeter secured.
Oh, hold on. One more.
Area secured.
Technician kit. We'll take the scram rail. All right.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Before we leave, there's a downstairs, so we need to loot. I think. Yep. Get rid of that. We will take friction materials. No. No. And no. Okay. Now we're done. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this one. Unusual readings. Insignia. Okay.
Message coming in.
Metgus.
Patching it through.
General distress call.
Oh, this one. Okay, I remember this one.
System failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Alright. We've been going for about an hour and a half. Okay. Level 2 heat hazard. Fallen. Alright, we'll do Caden and Gareth. Alright. Map. No Thresher. Good. Transponder signal. So we'll go this way. Oops. Okay. Debris. Yep. Oh god. We just slide around on the roof. Okay, that one. Oops. Come on. Yeah. Controlling Mako with mouse and keyboard is definitely a lot more challenging than it was the controller. Also, I have to sit differently. I can't lean back anymore. Okay, so let's go and do that one. Now we're going directly into the Geth trap.
There's the downshift. This must be the place.
Careful. I've got a bad feeling about it. Geth, it's a trap.
Alright. Okay. I think we got all the drones. Okay. All the Geth are down. Return to Normandy. Another one for the sequel. I don't get it. I was paying attention to the Geth. Sorry. All right. Let's see here. We have been live for about. Okay. Let's see here. We could. Let's go ahead and do Cerberus. Or let's actually do the Amazon. The friendship mission. Then we'll do Cerberus.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up. In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission complete burst from one of them.
That's quite a delay.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
Alright, straightforward
What makes
enough.
this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
Why me?
Just because I saved Eden Prime doesn't make me an expert on nuclear munitions.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It shouldn't be over there.
Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
Alright, well, I'll handle it.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Alright. Air element. Turian insignia. Gas deposit. Oh, shit. Alright. Caden and Garrus. Alright. Let's go and do journal. 6, 7, 8. Okay. We'll just do a circle, I guess. We're still a long way from getting to level 30. Alright, and what is this? This is samarium. Rare element. Magnesium. Maybe I should get the mod that gives the elevator dialogue in the Mako. So at least the game will talk. I think that range is going to be off the reservation. So let's climb this one. Oh god. Light metal. And we got some debris coming up here. There it is. And it's worth shit. Alright. Then we got 2 anomalies. Turian insignia. Another anomaly. Discovery. Okay. And now we'll actually head to the main mission. Come on, climb. There we go. That worked.
Mine shaft. That's the source of the signal.
Suspicious.
I agree. This thing didn't crash. Somebody moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Affirmative.
Alright. Guns at the ready. I don't think anyone's actually in here yet. There we go.
That was a detonator, Commander.
Shepard, at last.
At last.
Have we met?
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
Who cares?
You assume I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
So you attacked Elysium.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
I'll get you.
You'll see me again, Halliot. Count on it.
I rather doubt that.
Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
All right. Glad I took that mod. Great kit. All right. Now we get to kill Elliot.
Lost shields!
Elliot went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. Pity it ended like this. For him, at least. Actually, above ground, your suit radio is reestablished connected with the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. That's what I call a turkey shoot. Alright. What is our uptime? Our uptime is basically 2 hours. So we'll go ahead and call it here. It's a good place to call it. Next time we play Mass Effect, or next week. Well, next week, stream schedule is going to be crazy because plumbing work's going to be done on the house, so it might be evening, if at all, if I stream. But next time we do Mass Effect, in any case, we'll be doing Cerberus, the Cerberus missions, and Tally's loyalty mission. In the Armstrong cluster. Tomorrow will be Ace Combat X as we make our way to Griswold and possibly beyond. Friday, Mass Effect Andromeda as we do loyalty missions and find the Turian Ark. Saturday will be Project Wingman with more Conquest. As we try and keep getting more planes. And then Monday will be Dragon Age Awakening as we head to Black Marsh to pick up our last companion, Justice. And then after that, will depend upon how the plumbing and other home improvement work goes. But anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.